So I saw this guy who said, at first I thought it was Signal Boot, but I took the glasses off, and I saw this was a guy named Wignat Groiper. That's actually a guy who's been watching the Killstream for many years, and he's donated to my show. I know who he is. I mean, I don't know, but like, you know, I've seen him in the chat, etc. So Warski saw this guy who just had Signal Boot in his name, and Warski said that this is the real Signal Boot, basically. And the guy who just he just changed his name. He didn't change the @ It's just the like display name on Twitter, and he changed it to Signal Boot. And he said, I will be donating 30,000. And Warski said, bomb, oh, boom, 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 hell, prayer, and did all that. And he said, I'm gonna lose my mind. And so when the actual show happened, which we watched, and I made $700 off watching their show. So again, you know what? I'm not ruling out doing that again, because I mean, $700 is $700. It was a tough 2 or 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know, I feel like that might be worth it. I'm not sure. We'll see. But anyway, regardless, I talked about that earlier too, but I won't go back into it. Regardless, so I screen capped it and I said, "Isn't this?" I said, "This isn't suspect to anyone else." And by the way, I already knew it was Wignat Groiper at that time, but I was like trying to throw a little shade on them, throw a little shade their direction. Anyway, the show came and went. PPP on the show like wished death to the Catholic Church a few times and talked about them all being pedophiles, and like I guess he just like shit all over the Catholic Church. I mean, I don't guess I heard it, but I don't remember the exact quotes. Basically, he just went out of his way to piss on Catholics, etc. Warski, by the way, somebody might know the clip in the audience. Warski's an avowed atheist. Keep that in mind. He's Portuguese heritage, and yeah, he did. He actually did that. He's Portuguese heritage, and they're all raised Catholic, most of them at least. And so he's got that background, but he's went on streams before and talked about being an atheist many times. And I remember it. And he's done it not just during Warski Live, but during the Skeptic days and after. And I just want you to keep that in mind when I read you this email. Because I've had it on the screen a few times tonight, and I haven't gotten to read it. But you know how we do on the Killstream, and I think it's time for the glasses again. I think it's also time. It's time for a little tune. Those who've watched the show for some time might know. They may know where I'm going with this. They might know what's about to happen next. But we'll see if they can predict it and if YouTube will actually bring it up, because it's being slow as fuck. He's in a tough spot. He lost his top benefactor. He thought this guy was going to bankroll him. He thought he was going to get him up off Daddy's couch. And now he pissed him off. Woo! It's tough. I saw your tweet. I saw your tweet and thought I would reach out. I'm sorry that PPP, by the way, he's blaming PPP, by the way. I'm sorry that PPP offended you. I messaged him to get a hold of you as well. I'm a calf of... I can't even hardly read this without laughing because it's just so preposterous. He's not Catholic in any way, shape, or form. He aborted his own child. He's like fucking slapped his parents around. Like, this guy is like the most fucking cretinous villain you could imagine behind the scenes. And the fact that he would sit here and talk about, he's got like, there's all kinds of clips of him talking about being an atheist all the time. Literally. Kind of how he used to shit on Medicare before he started. These people are all just like They deserve each other. These disloyal faggots, seriously. But this is like another level of bullshittery. It honestly is. Like, I'm a Catholic like you, but I'm not good at debating. By the way, during the time that PPP was saying the Catholic Church must end, and then it was like a satanic cult, Warski, he wasn't just not debating. He was laughing his fucking ass off. Do you understand? He was like, ho, 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 like fucking busting a gut at the fucking comments. It wasn't just that he was not, that he was like quiet or just sat there and let it be said. He was heartily enjoying the comments. Like just losing his mind over them. Anyway. I thought I'd point that out. I'm a Catholic like you, but I'm not good at debating, so when he said that shit, I didn't know how to react. I told him what she said in the tweet to deep dive into that book. I'm truly upset we had our first big donator and PPP had to offend you and fuck it all up by offending you. Story of my life, though. By the way, this is from Andy Warski's email. Subculturemedia@gmail.com. He sent this directly to Signal Boot. This is him shitting all over his fat fucking autist co-host who literally gets autism dollars from the Canadian government, which was confirmed by Surfer. So this is him stabbing him in the back completely. And there's really no other way to spin it. Now, of course, shout out to Pantsu. Of course, he didn't know that we would be reading this email on the Killstream. So, he's like groveling supreme here. But I wonder what the fat dyke thinks about it. I actually do wonder. Ashton, if you're listening, you know this already, by the way. He knows this already. The Tism Bucks. That's right, Dalton. He knows this already, by the way. But the day is coming. It could be soon or it could be a little further than soon, but it won't be any further than that. It's coming when Warski is going to just completely shank you, and it's going to be in public, and he's going to try to make you his new target, and he's going to go and cry to all of his simp e-buddies, and he's going to say, I was a retard, and I didn't know what Ashton was doing, and I don't like him. He's fat. That's what he's going to say. And he's going to make you their new target. And they're going to make a lot of money off you. Now, you know this day is going to come. I know this day is going to come. I just want you to be ready for it. I just want you to be ready for it. And think about what I said. And think about what I said. And be ready. And be ready with that counterattack. And be saving on this motherfucker. And again, I know you're not going to blow up your show. You're making a little bit of cash for the first time in your life. I know you're not going to blow it up yourself. But save that money. Save every dollar. And save every fucking screen cap. And save every fucking archive link. And fucking be merciless. Be absolutely merciless when that day comes. And you know, just as well as I know, and just as well as everybody who can listen to this fucking show knows, that day is gonna come. So you can take my advice, or you can just ignore it. I wish I would have had somebody of my fucking stature and legendary status telling me that back in the day, and I would have listened. So I hope you do. You know what? Like I said, take it or leave it. And there are no jokes. Take it or leave it. I'm truly upset we had our first big donator and PPP had to offend you and fuck it all up by offending you. By the way, this is like a retard with a sub 60 IQ. You said offended already in the sentence, dumbass. This is a guy who's actually giving you thousands of dollars. Could you at least proofread your fucking sentence and realize it's a sign of like just ape tier IQ to repeat the same word that many times in the same fucking sentence, you fucking idiot? Jesus Christ. Story of my life. Yes, ape IQ is the story of your life, you fucking prick. I'm sorry again. And as a Catholic, oh yeah, what part of Catholicism is ordering the murder of your child, Andy? Somebody find me that clip. It was Geek Thulu and fucking Failure talking about how Andy ordered the abortion of his child. And I believe Andy confirmed this on a stream with Zoom too. I want these clips, and I'm going to start playing them every night. I'm going to start playing them every night on his fucking show, and I'm going to put a fucking angel prayer wings on the fucking screen for Andy Warski Jr. Because you know what? My daughter was with me this whole weekend, and I've been fighting for a fucking year to see my son, and it makes me sick to think a fucking piece of trash like you ordered the murder of your own fucking child. You belong in hell, and you're going to go there sooner, hopefully. You piece of fucking shit. It's no jokes. You're trash, Andy. You're fucking trash, and you're going to burn in hell. Period. You're talking about you're a Catholic? No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. You don't even pay the slightest of lip service to that. And you had your own fucking child murdered and admitted to it on air. Because you have no fucking shame. You fucking just subhuman ape fuck. That's what you are. No mincing of words. You belong in the ground. That's where you belong. Again, I don't support violence, but literally when you see an evil fucking person, you can't help but to wish them dead. At least I can't. I don't support anybody harming him, but I think God is going to take his fucking vengeance on him. That's what I fucking think. God's goddamn sure taking his vengeance on Medicare, isn't he? He's fucking wasting away in his house right in front of his fucking sloppy Korean wife he had to settle for because he couldn't get a jab. God did that to him. God fucking did that to him. Ralph didn't do shit. God punished you, bitch. God fucking punish you, bitch. Do you understand? I didn't do it. The good fucking Lord above did it. And he's not done yet. He's not fucking done. So all these motherfuckers, you seen how many fucking near-death experiences I've survived? How many fucking scandals? How many fucking crackheads and losers have come to try to bring me down? Well, I'm still here. Medicare's dying of cancer. Warski's killing his fucking kids. Think long and hard is all I'm going to say. Think long and hard. I'm not afraid. I can defend everything I've done. And the things I did do that I regret, I do regret. But you know what? There hadn't been many of them lately. There really haven't. I don't regret what I've done to these snakes and what I've said to faggots like this. These people, Warski, etc., Medicare, etc., I consider subhuman scum. And I don't regret anything I've said or done about any of them. Period. And the whole, Ralph is done. Okay, well, you know what? If this is done, I love being done. I love being done. I fucking love it. Now I'm going to pause so I don't have our... I'm good, but you guys paid money, so... Oh!
Signal Boot sent $20, you dumb faggot. You have nothing to lose, just like me.
That's right.
So what's the name for the Kimmel Casino drama show? Sin $3 catheter drained? Salt mine collapse? Crack whore overdose today? Diabetes weekly? Stutter report?
The stutter report. I like that best.
Real Signal Boot sent $15. You are such a fat faggot. Now, pronounce my name correctly.
I mean, this is it. Gotta be hard. No mercy.
I won't send you any love emails, I swear.
We don't stop till the screaming starts, you dig?
No, please! Please don't stop giving... PPP always messes it up! Imagine being that gay.
Gersh sent $3. Ralph is yelling so much. It's scary. I'm ackered you guys. What if he's mad at me too?
I love Gersh.
Pokecell sent $3. If you listen to Metaker's tone when he talked to Andy in their last stream, it is very telling. Even PPP was passively condescending him.
Well, I hope they're setting up to...
Signal Boot sent $20. Took me a minute to find a flight. See you soon, faggot.
Good. I hope you're on the way. You know where I live.
Smeagolfan sent $10. Holy shit. Keep going hard tonight. These satanic freaks are now exposed. Prayer has been working. Exposing these people is the best.
Signal Boot sent $10. Be nice, Ralph. They all know I'm on your payroll.
All right, man, this is it. Gotta be hard. No
You know
mercy.
what's funny?
We're going like
I didn't watch the show, but I think he gave Andy... I don't know if that's him or not. I think maybe, but... But there was like a big donation to get him to burn his
Anonymous
nipple or some
sent
shit.
$3. The other sin here is that a biological woman had sex with Andy Warski.
It's true.
Neon Knicker sent $3. Wignet Groiper shouldn't tempt
Wignet
junkies like
Groiper
that.
is Killstream Hall of Famer
Besides,
now.
Warski would odd within 24 hours if he ever got his hands on $30,000.
Warski, yeah, he probably would be in bad shape.
The Rohanian sent $10. What should have happened to Warski if the church actually did its job?
Warski, I'm serious, dude. You better be going to the doctor. You better be checking your health, son. God's got a word with you. And if you think he forgot about you murdering your child, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. Hopefully for you, you're not dead wrong. But I don't think God's happy. I don't think he's happy. Oh, you saw that? Man, you saw it, Dalton? I'm sorry again. This is Warski, by the way, for people who joined us late. This is Warski of the Stutter Report complaining to one of his former top supporters. I mean, I don't know. He gave him a couple big donations. I don't even know if I'll say that, but so somebody faked the deal, went on Twitter, said they were Signal Boot, and then said they were going to give him $30,000. It was a fake Signal Boot, so he thought it was actually going to happen though, and it didn't. So then, I guess PPP said some shit. I don't guess. I saw the show. He shit on the Catholic Church, and so then this is him crying to the sender. For those who joined us late, I'm sorry again, and as a Catholic and understand. See, this syntax is just like literal ape IQ. Like, I am sorry again, and as a Catholic, and understand you being offended because I was too. T.O. Are you reading this? We definitely know Andy wrote this. Dude, can we show this? There's like 15 typos in a fucking 10-word sentence. Hold on, I'm trying to blow it up. Do you see this? I am sorry again. Read this. Read this with me. Hooked on phonics, nigga. This motherfucker is like, spell cat. If you spot him the C and the T, this motherfucker can't do it. I am sorry again, and as a Catholic, and understand you being offended because I was too. T.O. Good job, Andy. Good job, Andy. I wonder how you lost this supporter, you fucking retard. I wonder how that happened. I wish I was good at countering, but I am not. You're not good at a lot of things. Anyways, I'll let you know what he says and what happens. If you truly feel like you don't want to support the show, well, I can't stop you. Obviously, Andy, you can't make a man give you his money unless you hold him at gunpoint. Sorry again, Warski. Definitely don't send him emails at subculturedmedia@gmail.com. I'm sure he would not like that, and so I don't support you spamming his emails or anything of the sort.
Thank you for watching this clip. This is the CAC. Remember to like and subscribe.